What's good YouTube? It is your boy Mamba TNB back at it with a brand new YouTube video. And before this video starts, I'm going to need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so I won't miss a future video. Now without further ado, let's get right into the thumbnail tutorial, man. Hope y'all like this. I worked really hard on the editing. And without further ado, roll the intro.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to do it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, whoa. Dexter. Oh, baby girl, what you doing with your man? I just popped a Zan, 50,000 in Japan. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no plan, baby, you did. Dexter. Oh, wait. Baby girl, what you doing with your man? I just popped a Zan, 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the ground. Hey, baby girl, what you doing with your man? I just popped a Zan, 50,000 in Japan.
Now, to start off this thumbnail tutorial, y'all are going to need a couple of things. Y'all are going to need lighting and some color corrections. You could easily find these in free GFX packs, or you could just make them your own. Now, you also need some screenshots or PNG images, and the screenshot that I'm using are the dribble moves right here, and just copy all the layer styles that I'm using. I believe that is 16 stroke, and I make it white. Add some drop shadow and add a gradient overlay, which will make it brighter, make it white, and turn the opacity, make it white and turn the opacity down a bit, a lot. I mean, just put it wherever you want. In my choice, I would be putting it in the left hand side, and you're going to need a couple of more screenshots, gameplay screenshots. You can either get them from YouTube or you could get them wherever you want. You're going to need 2 of them, and yeah. Now, once you have these screenshots, you're going to want to cut them out exactly the way I'm doing it right here. I just crop them out. Now copy the layer styles that I am using on this 16 stroke, add a gradient overlay and add a drop shadow. Once you are finished adding the layer styles, go ahead and get another screenshot and just cut it out. And once you get the screenshot, right click, copy layer styles, and then paste the layer styles on the other screenshot exactly how I did it. Now, this is just personal preference, but you're going to just want to fix. So you're just going to want to just like move around the screenshots however you want it, and group them together and just move them around, make them smaller so the text could fit. Now, what I'm doing is that I'm positioning the dribble move screenshot how I like it, and how I am doing that thing where I'm moving the things on the side. You want to hold control and just move them. Now I'm just fixing this to however I like it. Now, as you can see, it is looking pretty good, and we're going to add the text. Now, for the text, I am going to use, I think, freshman and Chinese rocks with hex, DZN layer styles. That will be linked in the description below. You can find them in the instinct pack. I will link that graphics pack down below, and just copy everything that I'm doing. I think that is Futura fonts. I will link that font in the description below. And oh wait, I'm not gonna use that font anyways. I'm going to link Chinese rocks and freshman in the both fonts in the description below, so y'all could basically have the same effect that I'm using. Now I'm just positioning this thing. I copied, and best dribble moves is what I'm going to put. Now I'm going to add my layer styles. Like I said, these are the hex, DZN layer styles. White and green, or kind of silver and green, so you could match everything. And just change the font, make them a little bit smaller, because the dribble moves is 2 words into 1 layer or into 1 text. I'm going to go ahead and change that to Chinese rocks. You could also use the font Superstar, but I use Chinese rocks. And the best is going to be changed to freshman. Right there. Now with the text, I'm going to do the same thing with the text that what I did with the screenshots. I'm just going to position them at what I see fit. I'm going to add a couple of more layer styles on top of the layer styles. Just group them together and copy the exact same layer styles I am using. So just copy the exact same layer styles, put on some drop shadow, and just position to however you like it. Make it bigger, or if you want it to be bigger. Now as you could see, the thumbnail is looking very, very, very nice. Better than I thought it was going to look. But I'm positioning is everything to being a thumbnail, so when you're done just copying me, just position it a lot more. I'm going to Control J so you can copy it, and then convert it into a smart object that will make me that would make it easier for me to move. Now as you can see, I'm doing the same thing I did to the screenshot, just making it look better and moving it into a better position. As you can see right there, I deleted it because I did not like how I put it, and just right there, you see. There we go. So I think it looks a lot better like this. It just blends in with everything. It just fits in very, very, very nice. And now the only things we need to add is some color corrections, and that's it. Color correction, and I think a little bit more greenish lighting. I'm doing here is I think I might add a inner glow. I'm adding an inner glow right here. I'm making it green so it could just blend in like that. So after I added the inner glow, it basically all blends in. I added the exact same layer styles to the screenshot, to the dribble move screenshot, so everything's a little bit better with the inner glow. Now I am adding some CCs. This is the unphased GFX CCs. I believe the description or the graphics packs will be linked in the description below. It is for free, so go ahead and check that out. And what I'm doing here is what basically every single 2K designer does. They make a new layer first, and I think what I'm doing right now is I'm copying the color code so I could have basically the exact same color for everything: the text, the inner glow, and the color or the lighting. And as you can see, the thumbnail is almost finished. Just add a couple of lighting and you're finished. As you can see right here, now I'm going to go around the thumbnail with this. Try not to make it too much, just a little bit noticeable. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it under the text and turn the opacity down. Now this looks a lot better in my opinion. You cannot have this. You could choose to have this and not have this, but in my opinion I would have it. There's with it and there's without it. Now I'm going to go back into the Hex DZM packs. Add the lighting right there. Try not to make the lighting extreme, but just noticeable. I'm going back to the musics pack and I'm going to find a effect that I could use. I'm going to use this effect. I'm going to click Control U on Windows. I don't know what it is on Mac or anything. Control U and just turn the saturation up and change it to green. Now as you can see with the effect, it looks a lot better. I accidentally grabbed the whole So I copied it and I put it under the first gameplay screenshot. Try not to move the lighting. I suggest locking the layer so you can't move it. Now just position it better. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You have completed the thumbnail tutorial. Please drop a like and subscribe for more further videos, and goodbye.